everybody. I'm back again, clean up some more of my firearms. And you know, last video was the Remington 742 BDL, and a lot of you guys really like seeing that. Well, I've got another rifle here, but this is a rifle that I have used for squirrel hunting for years. Yeah, I've hunted with my 870s, and then I decided I'll use 22, and I've got a 1022 Ruger. I've got 22 Marlin Magnum, but the one of my favorite, this is my favorite of the 22s. Here it is. These were banned in the United States back in, I'm trying to remember when it was. I can't remember. I think it was during the Clinton era. But this is a Norinco JW-15 5-shot magazine, and I've actually got 2 of those, and topped with a Bushnell 3-9-40 scope on it. I do have a tripod on it, which will extend out further, but I may take this tripod off. Back in the day, I thought it was cool to have those tripods on, but they just add additional weight to what you're carrying. I got scope covers on these. One here on the rear, if you can see it right here. This is a bolt action, of course, and the safety on it is a little tight, and of course it's under the scope, and I can flip it and you hear that click and take it back off. And the trigger, it's kind of crisp, but I bought this brand new at Angler's Roost back in the day. It was I think $89, $90 when I bought it. Jared loved it so much, it took us forever. We finally found one, and he got it. I can't remember if it was a gun show up at Summersville or where it was at, but he was able to get one. Now, the only thing I've done different, which is defaced it. Of course, it's not worth much money. And it might be now that it was a banned firearm. I don't even know if they're still being imported. These are a Chinese copy of the, I call it Bruno, B-R-N-O, number 2, or was it CV? Oh, let me find it. CZ 452. In fact, the 452 magazines will fit these, but this was the Chinese copy. But what I've done to this one is, if you can see it, I added this belt buckle, and this is an NRA belt buckle. I'm trying to see if I can get it in the frame for you. But no, wait a minute, that's not NRA. I'm sorry. The NRA is on another gun. This is actually a West Virginia belt buckle. And I had bought this one. And like I said, I put it on there. I actually took a chisel, and this is before Dremels, and chiseled out the stock. Had to take 2 screws, they're somewhere here, and put in it. But I put 35 Remington 30-30 brass casings, 38 357 on it. Just, this is my rifle. I doctored it up. I wanted to have that unique look. And I've taken several squirrels, a lot of squirrels with this. I don't know what kind of wood. It's probably some Chinese wood. It does need to be refinished. I have scuffed it up, you know, carrying a knife on my side. scuffed up right in this area here. But it's a nice gun. It's heavy with this on there. But like I said, I wanted a little bit more of a challenge whenever I was squirrel hunting. Taking a lot of squirrels with 870, and so I started hunting with this. The 22 Magnum I haven't really squirrel hunted with. I bought that mainly being in the woods. I might call myself squirrel hunting. If I see a coyote, I was going to shoot it with it. I can probably shoot it with this. This thing is a tack driver. I did have to remove the open sight on it, rear sight, because of the bell of the scope. But I still have it. And I think this was imported Inner Arms of Alexander, Virginia. Shoots 22 long rifles, and I think I've shot 22 shorts to it too. But it's been a great gun. I mean, I get out here in the backyard, of course, having dogs in the backyard, and being out in the country, I get what I call wood rats, barn rats. Shows up trying to steal the dog food. I'll go out on the back porch on the deck and sit with 2 mags loaded up and wait for them boogers to come out, and I'll shoot them with this. Like I said, it is a tack driver. The trigger, like I said, it's a little harsh, a little hard, crisp. The bolt, when it's been fired, you really, really have to smack it to get it to work. After that, it's easy. It's got a sling. It's just an old Allen sling on it. But this is one of my favorite rifles to hunt with for squirrels. But you can still find them online, like at Gunbroker or whatever, from time to time, where people sold them or whatever, traded them in. They are quite expensive because they're hard to find. Like I said, I don't know if that ban still exists. It was some sort of trade agreement, and there was a ban or whatever on a lot of their rifles and ammunition. But like I said, this is a copy of a Bruno #2, or Burno, whatever they call it, however they pronounce that, which I think was renamed to the CZ. See, let me look again. Yeah, the CZ 452. And even these magazines are hard to find. Like I said, the 452 magazines will work. And I've seen online, I checked, there are some polymer mags, but I've read some stuff about those. People having problems with those. So like I said, I got 2 of those mags. That's all I need. That's 10 shots. And then I always carry some extra 22 ammo in my pocket with me, so I can reload them. But it's a great little rifle, and I just thought I'd share it with you. Appreciate the guys watched the 742 video, and I might do another one here too. I got a couple more firearms that I consider my favorites that I may show. But if you see me in the woods squirrel hunting and I don't have a shotgun, this will be the rifle I have. So appreciate you watching. Stay tuned for more. Hit that thumbs up, and we'll see you in the woods. Thanks for watching.